count is 1 and 2. Dot is the losing pitcher. Wolf flies out to pitcher M. Lambert. That ends the top of the fourth. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. Pure Octane 16U. 7. Black Diamond Express 2025 16U. Gibson 8. Leading off for Black Diamond Express 2025 16U. Gibson will be M. Gibson, then S. Baston, then M. Lambert. It's the bottom of the fourth. Pure Octane 16U. 7. Black Diamond Express 2025 16U. Gibson 8. M. Gibson steps up to the plate. They're 1 for 1 today. Dodd advances to second on defensive indifference. Dodd grounds into fielder's choice. Third baseman M. Gibson to catcher A. Clark. Tremble out advancing to home. Player B advances to third. Wolf steps up to the plate. They're 1 for 2 today. The count is 1 and 0. Wolf flies out to pitcher M. Lambert. That ends the top of the fourth. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. Pure Octane 16U. 7. Black Diamond Express 2025 16U. Gibson 8. Leading off for Black Diamond Express 2025 16U. Gibson will be M. Gibson, then S. Baston, then M. Lambert. It's the bottom of the fourth. Pure Octane 16U. 7. Black Diamond Express 2025 16U. Gibson 8. M. Gibson steps up to the plate. They're 1 for 1 today.
All right. Welcome back into the channel. We're just getting up and rolling here. Figured I'd give you guys a little shot at the games today. So, story behind it all is we had 2 pool play games today that we had to do. I mean, we just had to play, basically, get warmed up. Normally, the pool play games will seed us for the tournaments on Sundays, but there was only 2 teams that were signed up this tournament for the 16U age group. So it's just these 2 teams, which mine's the one over here on the right, the Black Diamond Express. You see my daughter here, she's actually playing third base this game instead of catching like normal. I let her do some third base work today. We brought the other coach's daughter in for catcher this game. But man, our girls played good ball. Air free in the second game for the most part. Some blunders on some warm up tosses and things like that, but they did really well. Gave up a couple hits and things like that, but maintained and stayed strong. And in the end, their biggest hitter coming up the bat right now, she hit a triple earlier in the game. I'm yelling out there. You can hear me yelling out there, telling the outfield be ready to move. And in all honesty, I probably should have just put her on right here. Because we had 2 outs, but we got lucky. She popped it up. Got so lucky that she popped it up and didn't get a hold of it. And see, my daughter, I didn't even notice that. She comes running over, just drinking. Yeah, high five her at the end of the game. Comes running in from third. Just keeps on running, and she's like, "Yeah, we did it." I don't know why that didn't even dawn on me here while that happened today. That's hilarious. Of course, there I am. There's my assistant coach, my scorekeeper. It was awesome. It was a really good day. 2 very close games, man. It was awesome. I got messages coming in left and right for everything too. 1 second here. I just got a message. Hang on 1 second. There it is. Alright. Getting requests to pull highlights off the game video. Pop this up here. So first thing before we get into anything tonight, I gotta check. She wants to see if I can, which is funny. It's one of the other teams, the other girls on the other team, which my daughter played with a couple years ago. She's wondering if I have the clip of her daughter's triple that she hit against us. Might be this one. Yeah. Let me share this real quick. Let me see. Messenger, chat. Where did it go? Where did it go? One second, y'all. 1 second here. Let me try to share that one more time. I don't know if it'll let me do this over the computer or not. I don't know. Try it this way. Oh, now it pops up. Let's see. Keep original size. Now, can I just drag this over here? No. All right, let me get this sent out here real quick. And then we'll open it up and get some racing going on. Man, it was good, man. Two really, really close ball games today. Come on. Come on. Type it in there. Oh, I hate computers. Okay. You know what? See this over here so I can see what's happening. In the world. Come on. There it is. Woof. Where's my mouse? Can't find my mouse. All right, let me hit send. I don't know why every now and then when you're typing into these phone messages, like letters get shifted around. It's really weird. Yeah. All right. That is squared away. Oh, I should have actually. Well, let me get the VR app back up and running here. All right. There we go. There we go. Oh, I tell you. We are as red as a tomato. Let's see if I don't know if it will show up here on cam that well. Check here. Just making sure that there isn't more said here about that play. Yeah, check this out. Oh, you can't really. Oh yeah, there you can see it. You can see that tail line of my arm. Real red. We got it. We got it bad. And that's not brown. That's red. Real red. Mia said, my daughter said I had it on the back of my head too, where my hat sits. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got burnt today. Pretty bad. All right. Let me finish this schmig off here real quick. Let's flip over. Let's get ourselves into a race for the night. And I'll wait until some of the other fellers joined in before I send that out. Actually, you need to send one more message. Where's my messages? I love Johnny. You guys know him as Hellbound Diver. I love his messages and my no worries, mate. He's hilarious. All right. Let's see what we want to go for. Of course, we got that. I have yet to do one of the production cars this week. We're at 4 or 8 on it. Should probably do one. Uh, it's so good hearing from other parents that their kids miss me on the softball field. So good. These girls that were on the other team today actually told me that they still run drills that I just randomly showed the team when my daughter played on their team a couple summers ago because they only just had one guy really helping coach and needed some assistance. So I helped them out in practices and stuff and taught the girls some different things with batting, and they're all about it now. All right. Well, let's look at what we want to get into. Let's do all series. What do we got? What do we got? And you get the old racing shoes on. Oh, and before we load in, I gotta get the batteries hooked up for tomorrow. I got enough time to remember to do stuff. Let's go rallycross. I want to work on some rallycross racing again. All right, let me plug these batteries in over here real quick, and then we will get the race. All right. My head is in like 30 different places right now. I've got to do lineup cards for tomorrow morning. I want to get in and get a couple races done. And we're just bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing around. And then we got to leave at like 5:30 in the morning to get down to the fields for the 3-game series tomorrow.
No! You took my first pole position!
Oh, I guess they're out here qualifying. Maybe we should qualify. All right. Center this up. Turn the wheel on. That will definitely help us. Okay, we're still in practice.
Car stop on the left. Car stop on the right.
Oh, that's cutting. Oh, I didn't get to finish it. All right, done. Done. All right, we're in here. We're getting ready for a do quality here in just a moment. All right. Now I'm getting messages in Discord too. All right, there we go. Run a quick qualify here. Nope, that's not. Oh, okay. Rough landing.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. Ticket flag, ticket flag.
Last couple puffs off a schmig here before we start this race. We stole that pole position with that one lap. Nice. I don't know why. Our overlays are so off. I'll have to fix those after this race because I'm sure the others are not accurate either.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Close enough. Alright, there we go. We don't have everybody on the line yet.
Everyone's gritted. Remember, we have to use the Joker.
There we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Yep, we just got killed. Awesome work, fellas.
Your car is leaking fluid.
Nice. I guess that's one way to beat the guy on pole. Just take him out in turn one. That
We can't fix
sucks.
the damage. You'll still have major wheel damage. The engine will still have minor damage.
Terrible. I mean, 3 people just absolutely drove through me. First of all, you don't have anywhere you can go. I don't know why he just runs straight over into us. Which knocks us over into that guy. And this guy just can't get right enough and just goes right into our wheel. Awesome. Glad I jumped on for that. That was not a fun race. Alright. Awesome. So let's see what we can get into next, since that didn't work out. Might as well. Can't make it one turn with the rally cars, so let's try Nürburgring. So one thing everybody will get to see here is, of course, we had our softball tournament today, and you can see my arm. It looks like alienish. Oh my god, that's so gross. But the worst part is the watch area, which you can't fully see. You can kind of see it there. Right there. No, you can't. There you go. You can see it there on my wrist. Right here. But, I mean, just burnt to a crisp. It looks best right there. Like, it looks like I've got a bunch of grease on my arms, right? Just nothing but darkness. Maybe I should put my coaching shirt back on. It would at least look normal. Because that is kind of creepy looking. One second here, fellas. You see it on my neck, too. Got burnt today, man. Got burnt. Foolish, didn't put lotion on. There you see it. We are. Oh, what's the easiest? Best view. Black Diamond Express. And of course, now it all makes sense. Now it looking normal. Oh, a lot of sun today. Lot of sun today. Yeah. It just looks like I just straight up stuck my hand in a bucket of grease. That is wild. Oh, you gotta do the other arm because the other arm shows up really well. It's starting to hurt though already. Hey, yeah. I just set my arm there. What? Oh, there you can see the watch band. Looks like it's two different people, man. That's crazy. Alright. Done being fascinated by my own sunburn. Oh! Johnny's in chat. I'm coming, Johnny. Did you see my sunburn? Yeah. Do you got the stream up? You should, well, you should definitely pop it up on your phone for a second, real quick, and look at my nasty, like, alienish looking sunburn. It's actually pulsating right now. I am. It just readied. Oh, did you get nerve wreck? Good. Good. Yeah. Yeah. I see a JB or a J Brown. Yeah, I am too. I doubt we'll be in the same lobbies because I don't know, you're 1.2. I'm 1.7. Alright, let me put the sleeve down. I'm done looking at my alien sunburn.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a conversation, so done with this.
Have you done any laps around Nürburgring at all yet or anything?
Yeah, I did one lap and that's it. Just in the GT4 and the Vantage.
Nice. I really enjoy this Nürburgring on here, and I'll tell you right now, that's fucking awesome for you.
Yeah, for me, and you know what? It wasn't even in the right-hander.
Oh, really?
In that shitty right-hander. Yep, and I almost did there. I almost went too wide. But I kept it in there.
So default fuel will do the trick, right?
That's awesome, man. Because I know on Gran Turismo, I have trouble at times where it doesn't feel like your car is supposed to turn yet, but it should be. Yeah. And then all of a sudden you're like off the track real quick. But what I've been doing on these,
I just did the other GT4
is
race.
even if you start in the back,
like a third of a lap left.
Just cruise at your pace. Don't worry about racing. Just cruise your pace, because as you're cruising, you're gonna learn the track really well.
Oh, that's right. You can't change.
And you're still gonna pass probably 10 people, 5 to 10 people.
Yeah.
Because there's always chaos, and if you just cruise, you can see the accidents coming, and you can get yourself slowed down or stopped if you have to, and you'll gain safety rating in sports like that because of all the turns.
I am using Race Labs.
Oh, did you? Yeah, not. Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up for it, but really expensive, honestly.
It's a little bit more expensive for sure, but you get a lot more out of it, I think.
Exactly, and that's why I think I can do it. But right now, all I'm running is the relative, the advanced panel, radar, and blind spots.
I got you. I use just a regular radar, I think it is, because where is it? Oh, is that might be a paid one.
Yeah, probably.
No, radar's the free one. It's radar bars is the paid one. But radar works so much better than radar bars, I think. So
Yeah, radar is like I have a set of horses.
a lot more, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think
But the
my
radar
favorite
bars
spot-
is kind of like the eye overlay one, but it shows you like a little bit distance in front and back, and it'll show like white blocks, and then as they come next to you, it'll show red. But if it's on the left side of you, it'll still show on the right and the left side of you on the radar. It's like
Gotcha.
it doesn't just show one side.
Gotcha.
And that was really bugging me about the bars, so that's why I went back to radar. So I use standings relative. I use the advanced panel now in the middle whenever, and the cool thing is setting them up between when you're in garage and when you're in on track.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I think I want to get it, because of all that. There's a lot of ways to customize each one of the 3 ones that you can't customize unless you have the Pro.
Yeah. And you can switch over to the layout and put all of the ones that you want into one layout, and you
couldn't
don't
get it to work.
and you don't open them up solo. Well, I can show you on Discord, like in a stream sometime on Discord. It
Yeah,
takes
I
a
thought it
minute.
was just because I wasn't Pro that I couldn't do it.
Maybe. No, I don't think so. But see, with me though, with the VR, I can't do the layouts. It's so weird.
Yeah.
My VR and computer will run better if I have every one of my overlays open as a single window.
It's because
Not
it's
one layout.
Yes, singularly on small amounts rather than one large amount. That's probably why.
Oh yeah, I can see. Okay, yeah, that makes
Because
sense.
you can change the FPS render on a lot of these.
Right. Yeah. That's
On
another
the
reason I
radar,
really
thought
enjoyed
we
it.
got 10.
I keep him at the lowest 30 because it won't drag your computer at 30 FPS. If you go up to like 60, then you'll start noticing bunches of haywire. So like my track map, radars, and all that's 30.
Be a one of those where I'm supposed to have a qualifying time in a different lobby.
Every half hour
Okay,
opposite of the race, yeah, it'll run a qualify. So the key is right now to pop your tab over, forfeit, and join into the qualify. That way, when you're done with the race, the qualify session, you'll still have about 20 minutes left in it, type of thing.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
So like I'm going over now, forfeiting, and then I'll click on qualify in that race where it's tabs me over, so that way it just loads up right away. And then I'm ready for that qualifier.
Register.
See up top where the Go Racing is.
20 minutes left in it. Gonna withdraw.
No, 20 minutes till it starts.
Oh, is that 20 till it's...
Yeah, it starts at 11.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, but
Yeah.
you have an hour and 20 minutes.
One left to
in
green.
it or something.
Line up on the right.
You have a
side.
half hour
The
in it,
estimated
yes.
SOF is 1,000.
This race starts at 10:30. That starts at 11.
Gotcha.
So
Expect to be
you'll
fighting
run
for the
like 4 minutes over.
Oh, shit, I gotta grid up. Fuck.
You might have missed it. I almost
Nope, I
did,
got
which
it. Woo!
nice. Which isn't a bad
Lap
thing,
one.
honestly, to miss it in this, because turn one can be shit show sometimes.
All right. Talk about this horse real quick. Start
Good
with
luck,
the
fellas. Have a good race.
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, good luck, Johnny. Let's get it, brother.
Yeah, brother. Good luck to you too. I think I have. Yeah, I have everybody turned all the way down in my chat.
I can hear him at a member now in case I hear my name, and I can be like, what? What did he say?
Sounds like the old park box over there, old BMW. Sounds like a 95 Honda Civic.
Starting in second, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, like second gear. I usually. Oh shit! I'm off track. Trying to click over on this Open XR shit.
Alright.
Oh, good. I swear I'm not drunk.
No, I'm glad I'm on the inside. I feel like you'll be.
Am I gonna need fuel?
No.
Somebody's
No
gonna
pit required in this.
Nah, no, just 3 laps.
Not drinking on a Saturday night?
People will get ready.
Going
We
green.
don't do a full fucking lap like this, do we?
No, just up to the start line up here where the main pit is.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're coming around the S.
I can't drink tonight, unfortunately. I gotta coach a 16U softball game in the morning.
Green flag, green flag. Left side. Keep to the right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. There's an incident behind.
God bombing piece of shit just took the dude out. Turn 1.
Yep, turn 1 can be a shit show. Oh, that dude's way off. And rejoining.
A little bit wide.
Go left.
Hey, don't worry, I'll just take a shortcut. My force feedback's turned down real low.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, this dude's sliding.
Oh.
Mm. Oh, I am overdriving. Wow.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side.
Thanks for the 8
Clear.
times.
Left side.
Alright, back on the track.
Clear.
Oh yeah, what's looking at, buddy? I can't believe I
Five
did
minutes
that.
for all that.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
I was there, buddy. So, what are you doing, man? I was there, but I don't know what you were trying to run me over for. I had my nose in there good on that one. Esto es para mí, man. Esto es para mí. I'm here to race, bro. Understood.
How do you like racing from the pits?
Who's in the pit?
Right side. Still there. Stay on the left.
Ooh, 22.
Oh, I want something else too. I want the Nürburgring combined.
Clear on the right.
And I want WRX for the dirt roads.
Oh, nice. Okay. So you got all three of the Nürburgring tracks?
I mean, there was only 2 to buy, right?
Yeah, because you get the combined after you buy the GP and the Nordschleife.
Yeah.
Sorry if I got in your way, Rob.
Oh, you're good, brother.
Woo.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Green
Right
is
side.
enabled in this too, right?
Clear.
Not in this one.
Nine and
The
10
multi-class
points.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
The
Yeah, that's the one I did practice.
Oh, the first
oh,
time
the
in
sports
there.
car
Yeah.
challenge. Yeah, that's the other one.
That's not a word, so I don't know what you're talking about.
America, son. About to be the American ring.
What the fuck was that, bro?
Took that right hand turn really good. Never mind. Hopefully I can make it around. My car's smoking bad.
Oh no, that's not good.
I made it around it, but I was a little wide as I was straightening out. I touched the fucking grass and spun me out.
Yeah. And I've done it a million times in practice, pushing, you know what I mean? I've done it.
My Achilles heel on this track.
Both of those right-handers
Why
that
you
are like
coming
that
in
are
from
tricky,
sweet
but
spot?
that one's definitely the worst.
Car's holding up. I can figure out where the pit is.
Down the after you go where the pace car went in, but you'll take that real long straightway at the end, and then you'll go up to the little S's, and once you come out of those S's, I'm wide there, is where it's at.
Car on your left. You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty. Clear on the
Barely
left.
touch off the track to get out of that guy's way. Gave me fucking points.
I'm on guard.
Left side.
A little
I
bit
have a feeling if I
spot.
go on
Clear.
defense, you're gonna tell me I have too much damage.
You are really slow, Manuel.
Guess this guy thinks swerving's helping him out.
Like blocking you.
No, just swerving a little bit back and forth down the straight.
Left side. Still there. Clear. Two more. Let's go. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
I need to lock it in here and run my lines.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Come on.
Car on your left. Clear.
Fixed up, back out.
Nice. Get 2 clean laps in. Or at least one.
Yeah, I can't get 2 because it's a pit lap.
Well, I mean, it still counts turn-wise and stuff for your SR. Whew, about slid off.
Don't do what I do. That's my thing. I can't have it.
There's plenty of places to accidentally do it on this track. Oh, too much curb on that righty.
Left side. Still there.
Don't do it, Sean.
Keep to the right. Clear.
Do not overtake there. See?
You
What I
have
told
about
you.
2 laps of fuel left.
You can't pass her down the carousel. You have to do even more back.
How we doing, Noah?
Pretty good. I can't really look down and see the position wise right at the moment. Up in the hill right now. But, like top 8, something like that now. But started like 5th or so.
I started 7th. Pretty sure I'm in 17. Not sure. Oh shit, lost it there. Okay. 11.
Come on, Sean, focus.
I'm gonna stop looking now.
Yeah, it's hard to look on this track.
Come on, man.
Really got to pay attention.
Car right.
Oh, wait a block.
Clear.
Jesus
Right.
Christ,
Clear.
dude.
Cut
Come
back a
on.
lap And got a slow down penalty.
Man,
You've got wheel
I did not
damage.
see you
Looks
going,
like one of your
bro. I
wheels is
seen-
out of
I was
alignment.
going
You'll have
that
less
bad,
grip
bro. I
out
didn't-
there.
You let
You've
one
got
car
damage
go
on the left
by
side.
and you know you're that far off
We've got
pace. You don't
damage.
jump
That
back
aero
across the
damage
track in
is
front of the
probably
next guy that's
slowing
right
you
behind that guy. That was an asshole move.
Left side.
Now my car's
Clear.
fucked up because you want to fucking get in the way. I have to go off track to missions and smash a
You've
wall.
got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Just blatant asshole move, not knowing where you're at, not knowing what's going on around you.
All the damage
Hey,
is
Sean.
repairable.
Hey, bro, you take this next lap.
I think you're mistaking asshole for just dumbass.
How do you really feel about it, though, Noah?
Oh, he's definitely a dumbass. Definitely needs to go play Gran Turismo or some other, you know, console gaming system. Not something that's supposed to be like the, you know, sim.
You keep running in dick beaters, bro.
Pathetic.
White flag. Stay smooth.
Sorry, Jonathan. Come on, Steven, come on.
Bro, nobody wants to watch you cry like a baby on YouTube.
No, but they can also come over and see how big of an ass you are.
Yeah, you can put it on my camera while you're sitting in the pit.
What are you talking about?
I'm sure Iracing will enjoy your comments.
I'm sure they'll enjoy yours even better, buddy.
Just this stupid, pathetic B rank driver who sees an A rank driver and wants to beat him, so he.
I apologize right off the gate. You kept coming silly, so go ahead, bro. We'll see what Irac has to say about it.
What apology? You did not apologize, you jackass.
I literally said, I'm sorry I didn't see you coming. I was letting that guy by. You came over the crest. I did not see you coming.
Well, again, pathetic awareness.
Yeah, also asshole, dumbass, asshole a couple times. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, it's an asshole not being aware of what's going around you. If you're in a racing sim, maybe pay attention to what's going on around you. If you fuck up that bad, hold off the track and don't get in somebody's way.
All right, bro, quit crying.
Ain't nobody crying there, big guy. You don't scare me with your little B rank.
He got the nose in. I wasn't going to fight it. Let him by. You tried to swing in and make it a double move. I didn't see you coming. And that's what happened.
If that's what helps you sleep at night there, big guy.
Oh, yeah, I sleep just fine, buddy.
Just take her on the way, just.
Got disqualified.
Nobody asked you, big guy.
I promise you this game is the last thing on my mind when I go to sleep.
Yeah, that's probably why you're a B rank.
Could be.
Are you done now?
Yeah. Fucking douchebag.
I got disqualified.
For what? Too many X's?
I spun
glad you
out
guys
and
are having a
hit
good
the
time.
Wall and I had a bunch of damage to my front end. I was trying to make it to the
Hell
pit.
yeah,
And I went
brother.
off the track like 7 times
Yeah.
in a row. I already had a bunch of points, but
Yeah, I'll lose a
you
bunch
right
off of this
here.
one.
Okay. Iracing fixed series. 400 laps, Charlotte. 9 p.m. tomorrow. Baby, you looking at me? Woman?
Woman?
9 p.m. 21 hours, 56 minutes. Not wrong. That's when it is. Fixed. That's it. Look at me. That's it.
That's the one.
Alright. That's yes, tomorrow, 9 p.m. I don't exist to you guys. 4 hours.
Is that what you think it'll be? About 4 hour long?
That's what people are saying. 3.5 if you go green the whole way.
Oh, I gotcha.
Or, you know, anywhere in between, you know, but with a decent amount of caution, which, you know, I'm sure the first, if you can get through the first 100 laps under 10 cautions, you're in a good lobby, I would say.
Interesting.
But I was in one, I practiced, and I was talking to a guy, and he said he did the first one on the open, and they had a caution on lap 3, and then they went green for like 200 laps
Huh.
for the next caution.
Damn.
He said it was fucking brutal.
Yeah.
He
So
said
that's like
everybody wants a
T3.
fucking race like that until you get one and you're like, oh shit, when's everybody pitting? Fuck, fuck, fuck.
and you're sitting there for 2.5 hours in one thing.
Hey, just for that move right there, bro, I'll let you dolly on the
Yeah,
stage.
but I had to buy Nürburgring because I realized I don't have many sport stuff. And I need a lot. So, gotta get myself up there. I also am gonna, I'll look great.
And I think you'll like the Ringmeister series because it's just the Nordschleife.
Yeah, but I can't do any more of those until next season. 'Cause I don't have
Oh, I gotcha.
think you will either. The next one, the rough, and then I can't remember what was after that.
I think there was maybe one more that I could do. I'll have to look here. Since I'm still being towed. So,
The 4 p.m. tomorrow, there's a 2-hour Nürburgring. I might do that. Multi-class with rain. That's the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge.
oh, okay.
Like that. We'll see. Need more time. Nürburgring before I do big though. That's what I need to do. I was going to tell you. There's a D race for the rally cross.
Come on, guys.
And I need to do 3 more of them at least.
Okay. Get your NPRs.
Yeah.
You are compromising.
That's what
our
I first signed in to do today was a rallycross, and
Yeah.
the first turn I got sandwiched and flipped pretty much.
Oh, fuck.
Not completely flipped, but it just lifted my ass end up, and when it slammed down, it just had terrible wheel damage. Well, do you want to run the qualify on this, or do you want to? And we can jump into a rally.
Yeah, I accidentally backed out of that qualify anyway. When I got back, I saw the withdrawal, and I was like, yeah, withdrawal.
Oh. Okay, well, let me back that out.
Well, that thing doesn't start till 11:45 anyway, so we won't be able to get into that rally soon.
I gotcha. Oh, for the D ranked ones.
What is open? It's unclicking. It's race labs. That's what it is.
Thank you, Steven.
You know about the lock button at the bottom, right? Of Race Labs? Okay. Because when that's locked, you can click underneath of your overlays and all that. What do you want to work on?
When I was scrolling, like it would like stop.
Come on, guys, no garage.
Selected on this window, and I have to click it back on it. Just
You
scroll.
got some trust issues,
Oh.
William.
What'd you say?
What was you gonna look at getting into then next?
Well, I mean, there's we could do probably that one, the rookie rally before the other one starts.
Yeah, there you go.
Start.
Good
Work on
move,
your,
good move,
you can
man.
still work on your
Good
SR.
move
now.
right at the end there.
Yeah, which I need.
GG, man.
5.
Oh,
As long as I get it
thanks,
to a
Nicholas. I
3.0
was worried. Do not
in
crash.
the next 2 weeks, I'm good.
Hey, you deserve that, bro. You
I gotta
deserve that. I
get my
appreciate it, man. You're a brother.
Back up.
You're fact.
To
You deserve
3.0 too. Get my
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Good race.
Nice.
season.
Wow, 1x on Nürburgring.
Yeah. I thought this guy was gonna be a pretty cool guy because I've seen his car a few times in races
Thanks
lately.
again, Pablo. Have a good one, man.
But dude's a douchebag.
Yeah, have a good one, mate. Have a good one.
I actually sat there and watched him race. I think last night or night before I had my cam on him while I ran into the restroom and stuff, and I just because his car was cool.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'll have to go back and watch that race, see if he did that type of shit to somebody else.
Yeah.
Man, Johnny, you don't know how good it felt to get out there and win those games.
Oh, I guarantee it was awesome.
Just how long I've battled for this to be, you know, a meaningful head coach, and to be something Mia could be proud of, and the fact that I'm running a team that won right away like that. Like, even if we lose, you know, tomorrow, and we don't win the 3-game series, like, just to come out of the gates and get 2 wins right off the bat, like, their motivation is so high right now.
Hell yeah.
But I'm happy for them, but I'm just stoked. They all them fucking parents, all those old coaches that it's like, oh, I don't know about him. Now they know. I mean business when I'm out there. I'm sitting there in the dugout calling out numbers, telling the girls where to pitch the ball. I'm telling them I want you to hit your spots, like hit these spots that I'm calling out. I promise you it's going to work out for you. And they don't trust it at first. After they, like, this one girl come up to me right before the game started. She goes, I'm really used to calling my own pitches. Like, I've been praised about how smart I am with my pitching. I'm like, that's awesome. I know some of these batters on this other team. I know where they, you know, blah, blah, blah. We played with them. So on those girls, I'm probably going to help you by calling certain places and certain pitches. And she goes, okay, that's fine, I guess. At the end of the game, I said, that worked out pretty well today. She goes, it did. She was really thrilled that, like, she knows that she can trust that I'm going to try to help the best I can.
Yeah.
So it was awesome to gain her trust right away, because I've never coached this girl, but she's played for the guy who's my scorekeeper. So that's the only reason she's like, kind of, okay, I'll come play for you guys.
Gotcha.
She's a pretty good little pitcher too, so. But my first pitcher, which pitched for us last year, she come out of the gates, and she's not the fastest. She has a little bit of movement and stuff on the ball, but she pitched 3 innings, and other than a couple errors that our fielders made that gave up 2 runs, like solid 3 innings, wouldn't have gave up any runs, gave up 2 or 3 hits, and she did really good with her ball placement where I was calling them, and it was beautiful.
Oh yeah, man.
So her and I got a pretty good bond and connection right now. But it just feels good. And then the guy that we told you about, all about that crap the last couple years. That.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I noticed he was over on one of the other fields, either helping coach a team or watching hit one of his daughters and stuff. And I'm coaching with the guy that he had coaching with him, and that he didn't tell me about. That's the guy that's scorekeeping for me. So it's created a bond between me and this dude. Like, me and him are having a good time. We're joking around. Everything's cool. He's using my drills with his rec team. And it's hilarious. I'm like, that's awesome, because it's just going to help other girls. And he's over there. We're over here chit-chatting and having a great time, laughing, winning. It felt fucking awesome, dude. I love it. They had me worried, though. That first game, man. They gave up those 2 runs off of those errors, and they got reeled down for an inning or 2. Didn't give up any more runs, but we got the last call, meaning like 75 minutes in, whatever inning you're in, you finish out for the win. And we got the last call, last inning. So we got the last out of that inning. We went up to bat. I went in there. I stood in front of the dugout while they were getting ready. I said, listen, girls, this is our last opportunity to make a statement for ourselves. We need bats. And we're on batter 8 and 9. So we need bats. We need you girls making contact, just putting the ball in play. Let's get on base. First 2 girls come up, get weak little dingers, but they get on. They worked out. One was in a gap, so it worked perfect. Leadoff comes on, knocks one of them in. Mia comes on, hits a double, and scores the other 2 to win the game 3-2.
Hell yeah.
It was awesome. And I told the girls at the end of the first day there, hey Johnny, we're in the same lobby for now. There's only 6 of us, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit the Joker here before we switch over, so I remember how it goes.
Yeah. But
I
I
remember
told
the Joker. I just gotta remember the exit of the Joker.
yeah, real sharp air at the
Right
end.
on, right on, right on. That's it. Okay, don't go straight off. Take
Yeah.
right onto the dirt as soon as I see it.
There's actually a little road, like pavement there that you'll grab a hold of. If you hit the right side of that, it puts you right perfect to straighten back out and go left to go straight to the line.
That's kind of how I just hit that. A little off, but yeah.
But yeah, so I told the girls at the end of the day, I said, you know, after all your guys' amazing plays, you do realize the MVP of the day, right, was
Car on
me.
your left.
And they all looked at me
You're
and
on
started
the left.
laughing. I said, I won both coin tosses. So, you know, you guys won both games, I won both coin tosses. We're
Clear.
fucking awesome. Now watch, we'll come out tomorrow. We won't win one coin toss.
That's fun.
That would be horrible.
Car 7, just set the fastest lap. 40.446.
So I'll send it back to KHL. Yep. Confirmed he is going. Oh, longer over. He is getting the fuck out of here and going back to Richmond.
One of the hockey players on your guys' team?
Yeah, one of our goalies. To be honest, good runs.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah,
Car
some
1,
moments.
just set the fastest lap. 39.214.
Not great. Yeah, some good ones.
Practice is over. Head on in.
I gotcha.
We brought him over from KHL, and well, we had a few off goalie at that time, and you know the staff didn't believe that he was at the level yet, so they wanted to put him down in our minor league team for a year to let him develop. He threw a fucking fit over it and said, "I didn't come to America to play for your minor league team or something, whatever the crap and everything." It's this big ordeal. Then when he did come up and play, you know, we had some goalie issues throughout the year. He didn't really shine. You know, he did okay, but he didn't shine.
Yeah. Just an average guy then, huh?
Yeah. For me, you throw a fit like a little baby. I mean, I've got no use for you.
Green
Well,
flag, green flag.
you better be a Deion Sanders.
Even if you are Deion Sanders, you're gonna cry like that every time something doesn't go your way. I ain't got no time for that on my team.
Well, yeah.
Okay,
We beat the
here
fuck
comes
out
your
of
first
people.
time lap.
That's what we do. We beat up Santa Claus, alright? We beat the shit out of that motherfucker. How dare he walk down our streets after we lost a football game? Bitch. was like 03 or 02, I think. There was like a parade after the Eagles lost. Something, I don't know what happened during the parade. Like riot almost breaks out. These shit out of Santa Claus, man.
No, I didn't hear about that whole thing.
One more lap.
That's wild.
Big heart, really.
No, they definitely give their teams a bunch of shit when they don't do well.
Speaking of Philly, on Lexington, they were talking about it. I guess the tush push got passed. It is a legal move.
Huh.
The owners had a meeting and everything, and said it's a legal move. It's not being taken away. It's what it is.
Oh
But
wow.
I can do it.
There's the flag. It's over.
That's dumb. I just want to lead to injuries.
I mean, there's always been a form of pushing the quarterback in a sneak situation or a goal line situation. There's always been a little bit of that, but
Yeah.
it's just turning into such blatancy that it is going to cause an injury, I believe.
No, yeah. Wait until one of them gets too low behind the quarterback when he's
Yep.
pushing up, and they go high,
First
and they
drop.
just rip them over.
Yep. Chop him from the back.
So I started using that advanced. I started using that advanced over panel one. There's one of the widgets in it that you can display the car you're driving. So I have my car show up in my little panel every race.
That's pretty cool. I like that. All right, grid up.
Yep. Yeah, we're not in the same race. I thought there was
We've put in plenty
only
of fuel
6
to
of
finish
us,
the
but
race.
watch out if you're on the inside, man.
The
It's
estimated
dangerous.
SOF is
Sometimes I think that registry number when you're
1,786.
in the race and it pops up on the top.
There are a
like as
lot of
banner,
points on the
I think
table.
that number's
Be
wrong.
smart and get a good finish.
The white
Not always, but
letters.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I think it's screwed.
Waiting on the
Okay,
final car
everybody
grid.
missed the start,
Good
but
luck,
me.
guys.
Really?
Right.
Everyone's gridded.
Well, they
You can
jumped
only
it.
take the Joker once during
Oh.
the race.
There might have been one guy like next to me or kind of back behind me to the side that
I jumped it.
Green flag, green flag.
they all went when the thing turned yellow.
Oh my gosh. I just got rolled up on
You're on
again
the left,
in
3
the
wide.
first turn.
Right side, 2 wide. Still there, still there.
You said something about I
You've
just
got damage on the
held
right
back
side.
in the first
Clear on the
turn.
right. Reduced aero might slow you down on the straight. Car right. Clear.
They're hard to see.
Sorry, man. Go ahead. Yeah, it is when that dust starts flying.
Yeah, I had 4 cars together in front of me. Just a massive cloud.
That's my bad, Douglas. I was trying to get slowed down, but I couldn't get slowed down slow enough, and I didn't mean to push you off there.
Wasn't me.
Oh, whoever it was that I'm behind, I'm sorry.
You got a slow car on the left.
Had McClures. That's who it was. My bad, dude.
You got a slow car
Oh,
on
he
the
smoked
right.
the wall.
Top on the right. Left side. Clear.
Oh, we got walls in the way.
Car ahead.
Watch out over the jump, fellas. That last blue wall is real tight.
Came off that jump kind of sideways.
Yank you back.
Really screwed myself. But I caught it. And I just took that big swooping dirt turn so good.
Nice.
Man.
Oh, it's fixed. Never mind. Never mind. I think it was a glitch. I'm sorry, fellas. I'll shut up.
Car ride.
I'm sure they would
Clear.
love that. I'm gonna take the Joker on lap 4. Fuck it.
We got damage on the front end.
My car's all fucked
That
up. I
aero
got
damage
4X.
is probably slowing
We're
you
doing
a
bad.
lot. 5 laps to go.
That sucks.
5 laps. Let's go.
That was your fastest lap of the session. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
2 more, let's go.
If I push, I might
The
get
car in
there.
P1 just set the fastest lap. 38.785.
Not I. Oh, that poor guy took the jerker. I seen him spin out and wreck down in there.
Ooh, smacked the wall, but I did not get any points.
Yeah, you can get away with a little bit of that on these.
Crap, crap, crap. Did not get away with it there. Points. Do a complete 360.
I wasn't going to take the joker, but I guess I am.
Get off me, bro. I'm better than you.
You completed the Joker lap. White flag, white flag.
Everybody smokes their brakes and tires coming into that first turn.
I can get sideways.
I do when I get down into it, but I slow down decently coming in.
Car stop on the left. Go right. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Hey.
Checkered flag.
Did not.
Nice run. Solid work.
I think I got something like that.
2 incidents.
Did better than I did. The files already exist. Do you want to overwrite it? No.
I lost 0.26 on that Nürburgring race.
Oh, I'm afraid to look at mine. Let's see. I lost 15. And then this Phoenix, I lost 0.01.
I didn't look at my. Damn it. Can't put it out of it.
You can go to results and stats.
I got 07.
Alright, so the other one starts in 15. That's what I was doing the other night. I was just going back and forth between these to get my C.
Hell yeah.
I was having fun.
Now get my seat.
Oh yeah, I was having fun with it, so I'm definitely down. I'm gonna grab a pop real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, man.
I love how you're laying right beside your bed instead of in your bed, though. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, my dog's laying beside my chair, beside his bed. Oh, that's a silly little wing away.
Cigarette while closing up everything. Might set me up. Stand here by my rig. Tomorrow.
Yeah, for that long race.
Yeah. The wife was kind of mad at me because, I mean, she went above and beyond. The other night I was gonna do this race, and I'll be honest, dude, like dead honest, like my anxiety kicked in, and I bitched out. I just didn't do it, you know. I don't know. You know, I just kind of psyched myself out. I'm not very good at Charlotte and those cars. They're wild, man. From everybody I talked to, I got on Reddit and stuff and was talking to people. They said it's braking, man. You got to ride that fucking brake pretty much the whole track sometimes when shit gets loose. But I thought it was at 6 p.m. today, so we like rushed and we ran to Bridgeport and got my weed and got Domino's and got these things, and then got back here all in time, and bam, it was 6 a.m. It wasn't 6 p.m. Because I looked on,
If it was 10, it should have been 8. Yeah, because it's only 2 hours. Yeah, I think the conversion is you minus 12 because it's 24-hour clock from military clock. Or something like that, right? Oh, I gotcha. I thought you were talking about a 24-hour clock. I guess I'm confused. Sorry. Yeah, when it's past 12. Oh yeah, if it's past 12, it drops 2 hours. That's what it is. You got to take 12. No, when it's past, like if it's 1300, it's 1 o'clock. You take the 12 hours off, and it equals what time it is. And Yeah, yeah. It's been a long day of numbers for me. Every pitch call, every bat call, run call, it's all like 104, 203, 702, 503. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's. I would just take a picture of it. I would take a picture every single one so that way I know, double check how many when I write it down that I write them in the right order. 'Cause I know I would put numbers in the wrong order. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, okay. So they're gonna go through the train or over the train yard and everything. That's funny. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Wouldn't they go down along the tracks if they go right when they come across that bridge? Or am I backwards? Oh, okay. And then up and to the right. That's the hill you're talking about there? Yeah. Especially if they get... Yeah, and especially if they get held up, like, in the parade. Like, and they're just cresting. Yeah. Yeah. So then they're going to go up through, down through the main street, and across the new bridge to the right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because we did the other bridge a long time ago down further. Actually, we did both of those bridge. We did both of those. Yeah, I did the St. Mary's one right by the high school, the first one that they're going to do. And then we did the one across the tracks there. It looks like they've redone it, though, or dressed it up or something. Well, then, yeah, that might have been about... That might have been about the time I left MEC, but... And then as it comes across that one and sweeps down to the left, and then there's another bridge just out there a little ways. We redid that one, too. Okay, okay. They... Oh... Oh, really? Oh, that's not good.
But the part too, because it's all falling in. Road fell in about 5 feet.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, man.
So, would you have to go around to Pruny Town to get it into town now?
No,
then?
no, buddy. The mines spend millions of dollars to make sure this shit doesn't stop anybody from doing anything. Because if people had to go around, then they wouldn't support the mines being here, and the mines couldn't make dollars. So they have a crew there. As soon as it slips a little bit more, pour gravel in there.
Oh.
And they've got people doing that injection stuff to inject that shit in the ground, to harden the ground and stuff. Like they have crews out there around the clock. They have flaggers there in case it cracks and splits, you know, to stop the road and stuff. Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, that's crazy.
They're spending money quicker than I've ever seen a company. They spend money quicker than an old company. Crazy.
That's a West Virginia sinkhole right there that he's talking about.
Yup.
Dang, and I got that
Holes are
Gran
well out.
Turismo car livery supporting coal miners.
Yeah. I found a livery on Trading Paints, West Virginia Mountaineer livery, for one of the NASCARs. I think it was the Infinity one, but I like checked out the dude that made it, see if he had any other ones, and he did have quite a few other ones that were pretty cool. And then I looked at like his thing, like his bio and stuff. He's a pastor somewhere here in West Virginia. I even sent him a message, you know, on the Trading Paints thing, you know, thanks for the WV paint job, I'd love to see it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's
I just thought
cool.
it was pretty cool, you know. Damn pastor in West Virginia is Iracing, man. That's cool as hell.
Yeah, you never know who's gonna be on this. That's
I know, man.
it's awesome.
Did I really say a goddamn pastor? Do I have to speak like that? What is wrong with
I'm
me?
used to it. That's the bad part. I'm used to it.
Just a horrible person.
I wouldn't say horrible.
You didn't. I did.
Because I also know the other side of you that nobody usually sees. So.
He's talking about my butt. I'm not even doing it. Laps, I should. Let me pull. I love this track, by the way. It's one of my favorites in rallies.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy this one as well. Sorry, I'm sitting here scraping my front of my computer fan thing.
Oh.
I just cleaned off about an inch of dust off the front. I have this screen that I can take out and take to the trash and scrape it off, basically, but it collects a lot of dust from going into the computer. Real thin netting.
Man, that was rough. I like to think that I'm getting good at my entry onto dirt in these vehicles. That's the hardest thing to do, I think, in these.
What I've
Going
been
from asphalt to dirt.
what I've been learning is, especially on this one, you want to get far left before you go to turn in to go across to the dirt section. And you want to turn your car almost straight at that wall on the right side. As soon as you hit the dirt, lift and yank left And
Yep.
as soon as your car is pointed at the apex, lightly lay on the throttle and straighten up, and it'll coast it right into that jump.
When you do that, when you get to the apex of the left, where are you at on the track? Are you right up on the apex?
Yeah, most of the time I'm
Me
touching
too.
it.
That's where I'm at. Yeah, I'm right up on it. Sometimes I
I-
even pop up.
I try to stay from doing that as much as possible.
Yeah, me too. Now, do
But-
you hit 5th before you go in, and then down to 4th?
Sometimes if I'm behind somebody, I stay in 4th and I let up right at the top of the jump so that I don't land on them and I don't have the brakes as heavy.
Speaking of the
But-
jump, something that I've been playing around with last few times, I want you to play around with it too and see if you can help me get a little info on this. When you go over the jump, right before you actually jump, let off and then slam the throttle real hard. Bring that front end up. In certain jumps,
At the
see if that'll
bottom,
help
at
you
the bottom of the
land-
jump.
No, not at the bottom.
No, I'm
as
telling
you're
you.
coming up.
I'm telling you, as soon as you hit the bottom, throttle up fully. So like as you're coming up to the jump, lift a little. And right as you get to the bottom of the jump, throttle. And that'll keep your nose up as you go over.
Gotcha. See, I'm doing it like right as I get level on the jump, I let off and then hit it right before I hit the top. That's what I've been usually doing.
I started to try to do that, but then what I noticed is that I would miss the top of the crest with my throttle points. And whenever I hit the bottom, my car would still be revved up so hard, it would be hard to get downshifted and slow down for the left after the jump.
Gotcha. Something else that I saw either on a video or on Reddit, when you like are gonna hit one like a little crooked, that'll make you land fucked up. Somebody was saying something about like half or 3/4 or half or a quarter throttle as you like are going over it weird like that, and if you do it right, you'll kind of not jump so much and grab a little bit more on your tires and straighten out more than jump and land hard. You know what I mean?
Probably, yeah. I could see
They
that.
said, but if you let off completely, it'll just send you, fucked up.
Yeah, it'll drift you. Like,
Damn, we're not together.
I've been noticing in air, if you're in the air and you lift, your nose will drop,
Yes.
which is, I guess, right. But at the same time,
it
it
is.
feels
It's a little
it
much.
feels weird.
Yes.
I don't think it's as drastic as they make it feel in here. You know what I mean? But it could be. I've never tried it. All right, I'm gonna get out here on track. Are you out in mine in this little?
No, we're not together. It's crazy.
I'm a C. Which I got a bunch of D's in here, but
Yeah, man. I race for fucking A's and shit. I don't know if there's A's and dirts and rallies. I'm not sure.
I've seen them. Yeah.
That was quick.
I had street tears tonight.
I'll go ahead and qualify.
Green flag, green flag.
That lap is screwed.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I about clobbered the wall there. And this little snake.
One more lap. Come on.
Got third.
I got third, I think.
Checkered flag,
Got
checkered
two
flag.
legs. Cracking the wall. First. I'm a stupid person. That's what it is.
Yeah, that wall's easy to hit. I hit it a lot. I hit it in race. Probably at least once every race. I got third. I'm not stuck on that right side.
I
Finally.
got fourth apparently. I just got knocked out the last
The estimated strength of field is
Alright, here we go.
1,564. There are a lot of points on the
Hey,
table.
we all got
Be
it.
smart and get a good finish. You can only take the Joker once during the race. Remember, you can't take the Joker before your first time pass. Green, green, green.
Oh my gosh. Nice one, dude.
No X's, no X's. Hell yeah.
I still got taken out before we even got out of the exit.
Brutal, man.
Ridiculous.
Damn it. Come on.
Oh, almost cut that. One of these guys up here have already taken the Joker.
Oh shit, shit. Dude bumped me, but I didn't get any X's.
Five to go.
Alright, I'm going Joker this time.
We got 5 to go, dang.
Woohoo, almost lost it. Took third place in the
The
Joker.
car in
Nice.
P1 just set the fastest lap. 35.846. New fastest lap for you.
Uh-oh. Off the side of the jump. Oh, we still made it.
You got a slow car on the right. That car is a lap down. Car stopped ahead.
Oh, big wreck. Couple cars out. Couple other cars were slowed way down.
Ooh, got the grass. Ooh, back on. Ooh,
You're in fifth.
let's go, baby. This is a good one here.
Trying to catch up and make this one a good one. Oh, I just smoked the wall.
Let's go. You've got wheel damage. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 35.82. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot.
There we go, I got it all. Woo.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm done. This one, I'm too being
Got wheel
banged
damage.
up.
Oh, man. I'm on my last lap.
We can't fix the damage.
I haven't finished a race tonight.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
finished one. I've only done-
35.6.
Other than the one we did
You'll
together,
still
I've
have
only done one
major
race.
wheel damage. That car
It
is
was
a lap
marker
down.
race and finished, which was a badass race. I cannot believe I didn't save the replay. I dodged like 4 amazing dodge
White
directs,
flag,
man. It was
stay smooth.
crazy.
Remember to take the joker.
Nice.
Ended up getting 4th. I had 3rd, but dude pulled a sick move last minute and took the position. I wasn't even mad about it.
The car in P1 just set the
There
fastest
we
lap.
go, got 3rd.
35.587.
The problem is with this jump is you really don't want to take it really fast
No, yeah, not full
because
speed.
you'll overshoot.
Right, and you won't be able to slow down for the turn.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm happy with that.
Dang it.
90 lap Class B Infinity at Charlotte.
9 point.
Up 1-1 at 25.
What is it? I'm sorry.
I went up 0.11 and 25.
Nice.
Hell, I'm at 1371 on my I rating.
There's a truck race starting in a minute and a half.
I'm in. Where's it at? There it is. Wow, West. I have a trick with the trucks that has been working really well for me.
Do tell.
Just cruise.
Kind
Seriously.
of the same thing I told you on Nuremberg.
Yeah, I mean,
Just cruise?
Even worse, man. Don't try to kick that ass end out at all. You know, you come up to those hard fucking kiss your ass goodbye turns, just put her down fucking second or first and just boop, 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 take the inside line,
Yeah.
just go around it. Stay
I've
the
been
fuck away.
noticing if you're gonna do any sideways stuff at all, is slightly kick a little to slide into the turn and then cruise into the apex and out. I've been kind of locking in on that on a couple of these turns, but the one that hurts me is the left-hander before you go back up the hill.
Well, I'm not sure. I'll have to see when I get in there. I can't turn.
It's okay. It's the one when you come out of pit, you're in the exit of it. It's that one. So when you come around to hit it, yeah.
I'm not sure. I'll have to. So I've not done this track a whole lot, so I'm sure I remember it, but I have to see it before I can actually remember.
Yeah, and on the map, it's the top turn, the most northern turn. That's a bitch.
I need some damn dirt ovals beat do because I'm a 366B.
Are you? Yeah, I'm at a 349 B.
But I still need all my NPRs, so
I think I do as well. Let's see.
And I think next,
Yeah, I don't have any NPRs for any of my
let me
classes out now.
join here. I actually looked earlier today, and I'm pretty sure. Yes, the NOS energy drink one. Let me look at the schedule. Shit, no, that's 2 weeks away. That one will be at Dirt Track at Sharp. Late models you don't have.
I really got to do one of those IMSHA Endurance Series races on Spa because I need 2 more of those series races to get my $7 for that, which will get to my $10 limit for this season.
I got you.
Because I got the $4 for Draft Master.
All right, yeah. So the only B's that there is that you could do is going to be the last Dirt Track in Charlotte with the NOS.
Cool. I'll have to make sure I get all my NPRs done there.
Unless you try the UMP modifieds. Well, no.
I have them. I've done them once
Yeah,
or
they're
twice,
free.
but
Yeah.
oh, is that the free one? Okay.
I don't think I have. All right.
So turn 3.
Nope, we are not in the same. It sucks.
Oh yeah. Dang it.
I'm in here again with Garrett Heistercap. Definitely not true.
I don't know if I know him.
What conversation are we gonna? Well, it's actually topic is Sugar Hill. That's the name of the horse.
Ah. My FPS is not happy at all right now.
Tapping 60s, low 60s.
I am tapping like 20s.
Did you make it mad? Did you say something about it?
I must have.
Giant gecko standing from like that.
Weird. Well, hopefully I can hold this together. Bless you and good luck.
Oh, thank you. Forgot I got to turn my. Ugh. Sit down. I'm gonna go qualify, but it's just so I can practice.
Yeah, I hit that right
6.3
now.
on
Green.
Oh. Yep. We were completely sideways coming out of the last turn. That's not
Okay,
what we
here
want.
comes your first time lap.
coming up this hill. I ride second gear the whole way up this hill, just so you know. I never shift up to third.
On the one after turn 3 that I was asking about?
where you come out of the pit right there, that hill?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's, no, it's not that one. Shit, never mind.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, that's the one you were talking about.
Where you got a couple humps and all that there.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about this one. After turn 1. No, that is the one I was talking about. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking of a different track. Maybe
Gotcha. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see you can hold a second all the way up. Coming out of that last turn, though, it's still a pain to enter that big hill.
One more lap.
a little bit, yeah. Okay, right there. Yep. And I ride second. I'm redline, but I'm not. I'm actually gaining speed. I did a little shit on that one a few weeks back when I was doing these, and I noticed, because I kept shifting up to third, and I noticed I was losing taste to a few people here and there, and then I started staying in second with them, the red line and lining it out, and that was it.
I gotcha. Uh-oh. Little wonky. I'm jumping this one off the pit road here. Oh!
Pit boxing, and there's the flag. It's over. 5.
Saved it!
You've got damage on the left side.
I didn't get my second lap in.
That was awesome, actually.
My second lap was going to be good. Start.
Good luck, fellas.
Viv?
What up, Jax? How you doing, brother? That's how you enter the pit in style.
Yeah, right, Jax.
Oh, that was fun. I jumped off the last
Putting
jump at
plenty
an
of fuel to
angle,
finish the race.
and my right side hit a little like lump at the end of the pit
Estimated
wall
SOS.
opening, and it flipped up on its left side, rode the hillside, slammed back down on its tires, and then slid off the hillside on the right after the pit cones. It was freaking awesome. Jack said, what
Little mayhem in the first turn. Got a couple dings, but no points.
You got a slow car on the right.
What's up, brother? Sorry.
Oh, that didn't clobber the wall.
You guys gotta stop making love in the middle of the track, okay? I'll get you a room. I'll use my MasterCard. Need the points.
You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left.
Oh, we're slow.
Slow car ahead. Go right.
Oh, big
Car
wreck,
stops
big
on
wreck.
the left. Go right. Go right.
Morons. What was that for, bud?
God bombing me in these trucks is really stupid, man.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Come on. Oh, up along the fence. No X. We're good.
I tapped it with my rear end too.
Be careful, you can't get that back tire stuck down between the wall and the fence. He grabbed me. He grabbed me one of the first times I ever did this track. Oh, I'm up on the hillside. That's bad. Let's go.
I'm in last place now, and I'm fine with that.
I am too. I'm just working on the SR.
I like it. A little rally session here tonight. I like it.
Yeah, I enjoy these
They're
trucks
super
and
fun.
cars. They are. I just don't. I wish there was some more of them.
And I mean, yeah, we're farming right now, but I mean, normally I can care less if I, doing my rank and whatever. Yeah, whatever. These are just fun.
Yeah, something different. The jumping is fun.
Car
I
5
am
has
going
taken the
to
lead.
put some more time into some formulas here in the next, few weeks. Try to at least get it to a D, because I can't stand the one red now. It was okay when, I had two, but now that there's one, it looks so ugly.
That's why I've been working a little bit more on this dirt road, because I want to get it up to at least a B, because it's the only one that's not a B or higher. Oh,
Yeah, I almost bought an Indy car for my other car, but I'm definitely going to need one to get it up any higher than a D.
yeah. Well, yeah. Now you missed the money maker. When we ran the V's on Nürburgring on the Nordschleife.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that, yeah.
Oh man, it was such a fun race. It would have really helped you completely memorize the track, like you're taking it at a lot slower pace. But you could battle people side by side so well. Like
Yeah.
if you want to get good at driving the Formula, start with the V, go practice on the Nordschleife, stay in third and fourth gear all the way around the track. It will really, really help you, not only in the formulas, but learning Nordschleife.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 54.017.
Oh, I know, I get it, but trust me, if you want to
Keep to the right.
just get used to the feel
Clear.
and the scope, and get really decent at it. Maybe even try the 1600 around there. I don't know how it would drive gear-wise, but the V, man, it just, the pace of it just feels so good around Nürburgring. And you really learn the track well. What lines you need to be getting your car onto and things like that. But I would try that 1600 on it. I bet that would be pretty fun too. They do the higher
2 more, let's go.
ones on it at times, I believe, as well. So
The car in
I was
P1
looking
just set
at
the
the
fastest
Indy
lap.
car to buy. Which would be
53.895.
better, and it looked like right now at least would be that
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Looked
Yeah.
like it had
On the right
the
side.
most
That aero damage is
options for
probably
races.
slowing you a lot.
It was like, I think, 2 different series that was using it.
I got wheel damage. My wheel's pointing probably about 15 degrees left.
Hell yeah, man. That wheel does whatever it wants, man. You can't tell it what to do.
Alignment issues. Alignment issues.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 53.865. White flag this time.
Chilling. No need to worry.
Yeah, I've hit the fence a couple times too hard. 'Cause we talked about it, and now it's in my head. Yeah. Oh, like I said, my little red tape on the steering wheel is pointing at the yellow roll bars on the left side of the window.
that they're not supposed to be. I think
No.
it has some wheel damage.
Yep, I think there's some major issues that the crew is gonna have to take a look at after the race.
You know what? Maybe not, Noah. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know. Your car's fine. Maybe it just wants to do that.
It's still drivable.
You know what I mean? Maybe he's just, he's doing a gangster lean right now.
3 car ahead. Car stop on the
Idiot.
left.
You're an idiot.
You got a slow car on the left.
There's
Car
somebody
stop on the left.
flapping in the wind.
Wow, that dude wrecking that guy
Checkered flag.
about took me out too.
Don't use your mirror next time.
Fuck you! You come up and hit me first, you fucker!
Holy shit. My spotter
You
was
come
a
and hit me
dick.
straight on that fucking corner,
He said,
you fucker!
"Alright,
And
that's
now
it.
I've got the replay
Last
of you
place.
crashing
You gotta
into
get
me.
your shit
Enjoy your
together.
fucking
We're working hard
holiday.
here. The car's running good. Got to get your shit together.
Just listening to
Rick,
these two
man.
go at it. Hope the guy in the green truck has a good vacation. I mean, whether you're pissed or not, that little action you did right there at the end, I guarantee you is going to screw you over no matter what you do.
Yeah, man, I got banned for 2 weeks for doing the same thing.
Well, then you're real smart to do it again. Like, come on, man. He's like, I got banned 2 weeks ago for doing the same thing. Like, okay, why'd you do it again? Stupid. Uh,
09. I lost 84. And
I lost 04 and 44.
I lost.
Okay, so off-road or IRX next?
All my shit's fucking hanging. Ellen White. Drop band.
I can't hear you. Do what?
Sorry, I had to set all my shit up. I mean, I'd rather wait for the D class.
Yeah, because probably won't get out of this one in time to be able to
No.
get. I mean, no, yeah, you're not going to. That's cool. That'll probably be my last one because I got to be up at 5.
Word.
Oh, Jax.
What time is it? Goddamn, it's already midnight. Fuck, I'm not even gonna do that one.
Yeah. Check that out, Jax. Look at my alien arm. The suntan is intense. I had to put the coaching shirt on because I had my short sleeves on it. It just looks scary. I was saying earlier, it looks like I put my hand in a big pile of grease, oil, something, just down to the elbow. Or maybe I'm a farmer and unfortunately had to give do a deal with a cow. I'm sorry, do what now, Johnny?
Cup Series car. Next gen Cup Series.
No, not yet. You want to go into it, Pun? Do a couple laps?
No, I mean, no. Pop it off. I'm just saying, I recommend doing some laps tonight or tomorrow before you,
Go to run that 400. It's probably a good idea.
It's a, it's a little bit of a beast, man, honestly. Like, it's a little rough. You gotta be careful. You can get loose pretty quick.
but a lot of fun. So
Let's see. It's the NASCAR Racing Series, the fixed one there. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go in
9
there.
PM.
Let's go in. We've got 35 minutes to run some laps. I'll run like 4 or 5 laps and check it out.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll catch you tomorrow.
All right, brother. Have a good night.
Nah, later on.
Later, man. All right. So yeah, we may just run a few laps here on this, check it out, and see what it's about for tomorrow night. Cause I did want to be off of here like 2 hours ago and in bed. I got a long day at the softball field tomorrow. Well, a long morning. We gotta get up about 5:30, be on the road, be down there by 6:30, 7 o'clock. Yay. That's in 4.5 hours. I need to remember tomorrow to bring my tablet. I forgot to take it today. I was so mad at myself because I told myself over and over and over that I was going to take it. Alright. Let's do a couple laps. Let's see what this is all about. I'm gonna have to work on this FPS tomorrow when I get home. I don't know why I'm having. I probably, because I did a bunch of stuff for softball, I'll probably just need to reset the computer.
Set your fastest lap of the session. Go high.
Oh, a little too much wall tapping there. Oops, oops, oops. Just took that one. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. Definitely don't want to be taking that line. The light coming high through here. Feathering the throttle a little bit. Keeping it low. Throttle out. Ah, a little too much let off. Oh. Trying to beat my lap time once more. Like, I can come off a little bit faster, but I keep scraping that wall. Whoa!
Your car is leaking fluid.
We gotta watch it. Actually, yeah. We'll redo that. I don't know what that does. We'll see. Swap those. I just want to see what it'll do. Too hard in there, that's right. Good.
Inside, clear.
I thought I hit that pretty good that time, and I still was just slightly red. Alright, let's take one more stab at it here. Closest we've gotten in a while. Yep, we're wide there. I hate this bit entry, it sucks. So 29.7s are best, 29.6 is an optimal.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oop. Alright.
Okay, go.
I don't want to go. Unless it is to sleep that I'm going. So, for those who have somewhat been kind of following along with us here before I end out, go ahead and see where we stand. Leave that there for now. Yeah, bye-bye. I don't know what that's all about. Pop this up here real quick. Not wanting to load up. So what we can do is I can do it this way. Oh, it'd be nice if I was connected over here. One sec. There's too many of me on Facebook. Oh my god. That's the one. Alright, so that's us when we went to the Grand Canyons a couple years. Well, it's been a little while ago. My kids were little. It's during just coming out of the COVID. As you can see there, we stopped at Meteor Crater as well. But the real reason I popped on here. What? Where's my... I didn't post on here, huh? I guess not. Where did I go? Let me see here. Did it go on an old one? I love that picture of my kid. When my kids were little. That's an old one. Just posted. And it's let me try one more time here. We'll do it through oh my goodness. It's making me go the roundabout way. Where's the email? Where's the email? Bam. Alright, come on, PC. 1 second here, fellas. There it is. All right. So this is my team. This is our softball team here. We played. That's what we got coming up tomorrow morning as a triple header. Best of 3 series versus these guys. You'll notice started out 2-0 today. Had a great run for our first game. This is our summer schedule we got going on. Oh, I gotta fix all these. Wait, no, that was a while back. Okay, yeah. We got our 2 wins in today. It tracks my kids' stats and everything. I love this thing. There's my kiddo. Brings up, she can bat right. Shows you your spray chart. She got 2 hits right there in the same spot. And then, let's see. I guess I can't check out the videos on here. Let me go here. Yeah. So this was the second game. You can see we got a lot of walks that game, and got scores off of walks and stuff. Our pitching did pretty decent too. We're all right. Doesn't see here if it'll. Yeah, there we go. I think that sound's coming through. So that's my team in the field. That was my daughter that just threw that ball. See me looking at her. Telling her, like, come on, girl. Like, what was that? She's usually catcher. So she comes out. She drops that ball. She got that one. And zings that one over her head by like 20 feet. Poor first baseman. She's like, thank you, coach, for getting on your daughter for that. That was a horrible throw. So we're looking rough right off the bat, right? Let's see if here. See, this is usually my daughter right here, but I switched it up this game. So they go out, they get ready for ball. She's early on that. See, this is the girl that I was talking about earlier tonight. I was saying I had to kind of work with her to get her to let me kind of help call some positions around the plate for her to hit some spots. And she was really wanting to hit her own spots and things like that. I'm really, really good. And I'm like, I appreciate that. Like, to know that you have some idea. I just want to give you my insight too, so you can add it to your repertoire, because I wasn't helping her this first one, right? But she did really good up to that point. And then that one pitch just got a little high with it, you know what I mean? She didn't keep it down in the zone like she wanted to. Wait, did I skip too far ahead there? Yeah. So she's got that ball up here coming in. She wants that ball to be down about this level coming in. So she just kind of missed her spot, left it hanging. Girl pops it. The bounce gets away from our outfielder. So we're looking rough right away, you know, in this second game. And then this next batter comes up. You'll hear me. Oh, not this batter. I give her another opportunity. That right there was a beautiful pitch, and she didn't get a strike for it, unfortunately. I wish I could skip ahead. Beautiful pitch there to get around the bunt. And I'm seeing what she's going for. She's looking down at her arm now. You see it's because I call a pitch. So I'm like, listen, I want you to put this one in this spot. And the one that I tell her to pitch, she pitches perfect, right? Now watch where she puts this ball. And I love that she listened. It's supposed to be a high inside curve, so it should curve away from the end of the girl even more. Oh, shit. And that ball comes in right here. So it jams her, so it hits the inside of her barrel up high, right? Pops her up perfectly for the out. And when that happened, she looked at me. I don't know if you can see it on here right away. But when she pitches it, she looks right at me, right? She glances right at me. I'm sitting right here like, oh, really? And then turns to look at the ball. And then she's like, oh, okay. Because she thought I just screwed her for that one. So that's when she started, okay, maybe this guy, you know, he can help me out a little bit. And then this is the next play, which, again, my daughter's at third this game, so she's just not quite there in time to get there. Girl makes it there safe. But it's a good play, good try. They get a couple dingers. This girl gets a knock. This was a girl that used to play on me as my daughter's travel ball team a couple years ago. And I helped coach a little bit in practices and things like that. Taught him some batting drills and all that. What up, Risk? Just looking at our second game that we had today. And then right here she comes back. I think this is the one she pops. Oh, that's right. We struck her out that time. That was a great pitch. This is the one that killed us right here. There we go. This ball is right there. It lands right on the outside edge of the line. On the edge of the line. They score these 2 runs right off the bat. Just a big hit. Waka waka waka. Yeah, you just missed that. So we come up to bat. There's my dot. These uniforms are awesome. And it's hilarious to me because the girls at first, they all said, man, these uniforms look so bad when we just tried them on at our house by ourselves. But when they got out here, they absolutely love them. They're called a Predator style jersey, which I posted it in the Discord. But the pattern on it and the numbers and everything looks really good when they're together. See them walk across here. They got like green patterned. It's hard to see the pattern because of the distance in the camera. But there's my daughter's in the red helmet and my leadoff hitter's in the kind of maroon helmet. But we didn't start off too well. But we ended up getting a bunch of walks and stuff. Oh, that was a good pitch. She was mad that I made her take it. There, of course, I am. As you can see. So she ends up with a nice little battle. Doesn't quite make it, but ball pops out. But she gets a little dinged up. What was cool is I've been working real hard with these girls on what I'm telling them, show your numbers, show your back to the pitchers. You'll notice right there how she twisted back right before the pitcher got ready to go. Like that, I was smiling so hard because she's been listening so well. She'll actually crank back twice. 1, 2. And she just topped the ball, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, she got dinged up. She made it safe though. Time. And my kiddo comes up. She goes to throw it. She gets hit by the ball in the knee. I'm over here laughing. I'm saying, poor girl, you're getting beat up. She goes, yeah, I'm getting beat up. Then my daughter's ready to go again. I think she doesn't do anything special this time. She just stands there and takes that pitch. Walk it off, yeah. Swings and misses at that pitch. Fouls that one off a little high. I told the girls I want them to be aggressive, go after the ball when we're going. This poor girl. I've seen a lot of girls have this happen to them. Oh, pooped. Ball squirts out because they're trying to hold that grip on the ball. She gets a walk. So my daughter's on. My leadoff hitter's on. You know, we're starting this inning off pretty decent. Here comes my big time hitter. I tell her, hey, I want a sac fly. I want her to hit it deep. I want to get these runners moved to base into scoring position because I got no outs, right? Because right now I got one in scoring position at second. I need them both because they're the fastest two on my team. Well, a couple of the fastest, probably out of the 4. There's really, really speedy girls. So I want these girls moved to third and second base. And basically, I'm just hoping she hits it deep and makes it. But she makes a nice steal. They get across there. So now I'm telling her just swing away. Just do you. If we get a sac fly out of it, perfect. I tell this girl right there, stay on third on this. If it's in the air, stay on third. She didn't listen, unfortunately. We get a nice pitch that comes in here. This is my King. I tell her she's my King Griffey, man. She's my left-hander. I need some big pops out of that bat this summer. Bam! Right at the girl. If she would have stayed on the bag right as she caught that, she should have been making it home. I was like, and I'm telling her here again, like, come on, you gotta listen. You gotta be on that bag. Like, these girls understand I'm having fun with them. It's all about having fun. But I'm serious. I want you girls learning. I want you learning the game. Get the knowledge. Learn, you know what I mean? Be special out there. That's what I keep telling them. Do something. Do something on the field that makes you feel good. Fortunately, she tops it. But she barely gets out because of having to stutter step. I should have probably talked to the ump on that because of the way she kind of got blocked, but yep. Look at my daughter. She's ready to go. You can see her anywhere on the field with that red helmet. She's gunned down. She's like all about it, ready. Oh, I didn't show the other. Hold on. Yeah, watch how she gets home. She just takes off. Like, I'm so lucky that they didn't look home, you know what I mean? But okay, yeah, my daughter's at third. And I think this is the one. Look how she gets down. She's ready to go. This next pitch. She's quick too. She's quick. I'm over there joking with the other coaches. She's like, I want to go. I want to get home. She's all about running, man. She loves the bases. I'm not even telling her. I'm just, I look at her and I'm like, yeah, do you. You got it. Be smart. She gets walked. I'm really shocked he didn't call that a strike. She's like, why did I just throw my bat down there? Whoops. That's my dude that's helping me scorekeep. He's got my phone in his hand. He's like, I like this phone. I'm going to have to give you one of these. You ain't got a chance. She's so quick. Now this girl, I got a Z Fold 5. You can see it as he comes across. It looks like he's got a tablet in his hand. He's got it open. He's got it open. There's a pin that pops out the top there. It's beautiful. That's what actually is my camera that you guys see me on every night. And then, is this the one? Yeah. No chance. I'm glad she didn't slide the other way on that. Like, facing the pitcher. Like, I've taught her so well. Because if she goes in facing the pitcher right there, she takes a knee to the chest. And probably gets her hand stepped on. Perfect pop-up slide. She came up to me at the end of the game. She's like, I really love that you taught me how to pop-up slide. Because me and Rachel, which is the girl out here now, have really good pop-up slides. And I'm like, hell yeah, you do. Which you see her take off in a second. And that girl up here surprised me. Like, I didn't think she was going to be as hardcore of a base runner as she is, but she's really quick and speedy at it too. Like, that one wasn't a pop-up slide that time, of course, but really good slide in. You'll see her pop-up slide coming into home. They're at this point, they're like, we got to have a talk. Because this is still all the same bottom of the first inning. Of course, they don't throw down because she's just going to take off. I make her tie her shoe. Foul ball. Some of these girls take a long time to walk back up into the batter's box. She loses the ball. Look how far away that ball is, and she just guns it. I didn't even say a word. I said if it gets past the catcher. And if she would have got out, I would have told her the same damn thing when I got back to the dugout. I said when the ball goes past the catcher. But right underneath the toss. She kind of rolled over on that one, but that poor girl had done screwed her leg up sliding on this turf. And then that was another ball that got passed that we got another steal home on. Unfortunately, the second game started off this way. Not such an elegant pop-up slide, but it worked. We'll have to work with her on that one, actually. I think that is Carter. Okay, yeah, we'll have to work with her on the pop-up slide. She about broke her ankle right there. So as it goes on, they change some pictures. There's my daughter. So my daughter's playing third this game instead of normally catching. Oh, who made that last out? Might have been a strikeout. Yeah. You can hear my daughter at third base. Yeah. You hear me? Nice, Marker. Oh, it's so funny. She was mad. You see her storming off. She's ripping her armband off. Slams it in my wrist. Says take me out next inning. Put Maddie back in. I was like, okay. And I'm getting this batter ready to go. Getting this batter ready to go. I forget what happens. Oh, she gets walked. So this is the one that was the second girl that's a good pop-up slider. So she gets on. This is late in the game. We've got to get a couple runners around. We're like winning 5-2 right now. She gets a nice little hit. And what was so nice about that is that shortstop starts to move towards second base to cover for a double play. Just a hair too early. Right there, she was screwed. Oh, no! I mean, just hit it the other way on her. That was a beautiful little hit. And then... like, barely gets away again. She's so aggressive. That's what I'm saying. Like, I did not know that this girl was that aggressive on the bases. Like, that ball's not far enough away that I would send most girls. And she's just gone. I love it. Like, she knows how to run the bases just like Mia and my leadoff hitter at Peck. Like, super good at just knowing how to get to the next base. And I got to make sure I tell her that in the morning. She gets walked. Now we're up to, I don't know which batter, 5th or 6th. She runs in. Like I said, second game was a little rough for them. They had a missed throw there. I tell her to keep on going. That one scared me. I thought I was going to be in the way. She gets stuck in a rundown because of it. And she gets out. So that one's on me. I gotta make sure I tell her about that too. My next batter comes up. She unfortunately pops it up. This was one of my pitchers She pitched the first game. She gets a nice little bloop and just falls out of that girl's glove. That was such a nice try. Yeah, just pops out the glove. I'm over here clapping and telling her, good hustle, good job. Like, that's the type of stuff I'm impressed with. Like, I want to see girls give an effort, you know what I mean? It's awesome. You don't see that too much out of a lot. But when you get into these travel games and travel ball events, man, girls come to play. She unfortunately gets it off the end of the bat. My girls had a lot of, because I've been pitching fast to them, right? So they've had a lot of trouble waiting on the ball. I'm telling that girl, heck of a try. So they've had a little bit of trouble waiting on the ball. The pitchers are a little slower, so tomorrow when we get out there, I'm going to throw some slower pitches in the cage, try to get them timed up. Because we play the same team in a best-of-3 game series tomorrow. We beat them 2 out of 2 games today, so we got to come out strong and not think that we're overconfident and going to be able to just beat them. And I'm probably starting one of my, the 2 best pitchers in the first 2 games. This was pretty good here. She had first slides when she doesn't even need to. And it just lays on the back. I was laughing about that in the dugout. I thought that was hilarious. Their coach was really trying to get a couple calls to go their way this last game because we stepped our game up and played better than our first game, which we beat them 3-2 in the first game. But all that came in the very last inning. The umpires come up and, because the games are 75 minutes long or 7 innings if you make it that far. And when that 75-minute mark came in that first game, we were down 2-0. That's my daughter making a heck of a play at the home. I was like, no! So my daughter was smart enough to go straight home with the ball, get that tag, save a run. And right now we were up like 6-8 or 8-6. They needed what, I think they scored 1 here and then they needed 1 more to tie us. But we ended up holding off and winning. But in the first game, we were down 2-0. I'm telling this girl, great job, because she makes. That was actually okay. Yeah, that was the last out. This is the girl that got a triple out in the right field line, and then in the first game hit a double out here in the left center gap. So when she comes up to bat, and we're like, okay, we just got to keep her from scoring too much. I called that pitch, popped her up again. She was super happy about that. I was telling her, great job. Lining it up. So we come out with the win in the second game as well. So we start our summer of madness here off with a 3-2 victory. Like I said, we come out. We had the 1 run on the board. We did get 1 run in the 4th. And then they tell us it's the last inning. We hold them to no runs. We come out. My daughter hits a double at the end of the game to score 2 runs to win it for us. And if you read the post game, does it show you the post game on here? Might not. Box score. Yeah. The post game, which was what I was going to bring up on Facebook shows it says the title of it's like walk off win for the BD. Mia Gibson hits a double to the left center gap or something like that to get 2 in to walk it off. I showed her that. She's like, so I hit a walk off? I was like, well, not a walk off home run, but you know, hold your britches. but you did good, kid. You got a walk off double. So she was pretty stoked about that. Super happy with our results from day 1 of the summer. Get those 2 wins in. Now I gotta go get some sleep so that I can get up in 4 hours and make it down here for these 3 games, if need be. Hopefully we can get it done in 2. We will see. That is the plan. But fellas, that's all I got for us tonight. Let me get it flipped over here. I appreciate you listening to me ramble about the softball. I absolutely love the fact that I'm finally I've been battling for this for like 5 years now. Cause I used to help a guy coach in rec ball for years. And then some stuff came between stuff and we split ways and all that, everything. And ever since then, like I haven't been able to get with anybody to help coach, and I just want to help coach. Oh my god, you can see my tan line. Because I just love coaching and teaching youth fundamentals and how to get better at sports and how to be athletic and how to move around the ball. It's just what I'm all about. I enjoy it. And now that I've finally took over a team, what the best part about it is our team from last year, unfortunately, let me flip it back over. Fortunately, our team from last year didn't have the best summer, and we're already equal in wins for this summer. I was only the scorekeeper last year, though. I just helped track the score in Game Changer. But we had a rough summer last year. Had some younger pitchers, and we were playing 16U with 14-year-olds and 15-year-olds. So we were kind of, a little underclass. And then my daughter's high school team from last year only won 5 games. I didn't have 3 of the games tracked or something like that. So she was like real down. And then this year's school ball, they did pretty decent. They went 9-12. I think 10-12 overall. They did pretty decent. And then we start the summer off with a 2-0 record under my regime. Head coach, assistant coach, scorebook keeper, and assistant coach. He helps at practices and all that. Does some pitching in the batting cages and things, and we get it done, man. We've done well so far. Transforming these girls' knowledge in softball, teaching them some, how to be strategic with what you do on the field and be aware of situations that happen on the field. Because so many coaches around our area, unfortunately, don't get the time to really, really coach fundamentals at their practices in like youth and rec, because they only get so many practices a week after starting games and things like that. So they don't really get the opportunity to really coach, good fundamentals into kids as they are growing. So I've taken some of these girls and just blown their mind with some of the drills that I've showed them and how they're understanding how it's working. And It's awesome. I enjoy it. All right, fellas. I gotta get some sleep. I gotta go coach in the morning. Get more of a suntan on these crazy arms. Let's take one more good look at that alien arm. I mean, that's just so fucking gross. I said earlier, it looks like I'm a farmer, and I had to do some unfortunate work with a cow. I would like the ranch with Ashton Kutcher. My watch. I gotta make sure I put some lotion on tomorrow. That's bad. That's real bad. All right, fellas. Lights out on this one. I'll be back tomorrow night for the Coca-Cola 400. So do check us out tomorrow night. Should be back. Because our games are pretty early in the morning tomorrow. So, but other than that, fellas, hope you all have a great Sunday. And appreciate you stopping in, hanging out with us. Out with the alien arm. Ah! Later on, everybody. We're seeing the Gibbo 304. So we're starting a new series. It's called Share Your Rig. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope it gives maybe some ideas for some, DIYs, do it yourselves. Do some extra builds, add some things to your rigs. It's kind of the whole concept of this little series I'm gonna put together. So as an intro each week, this is it. You guys are gonna get to see our setup. So here we go. As you can see, we've got 3 monitors. One's a TV. That's what we do all of our racing off of course, with our VR. And of course, we got our tablet and everything set up here with our FANATEC wheel. That's our wheel there. We got our pedals set up down here with a light overlooking it, so you guys have that camera shot on stream. Mess. Then we got our gaming PC back here in the corner. See the backdrop every day. There's our streaming PC, which is hooked up to the monitor that you see right there. That's it. Here's our little air conditioner that I'm always bragging about when we get it turned on. Lights up, blows us some nice cold air, fill it up with some ice water, helps out real good. That's it. That is the Gibbo setup. So as we get along, go through this series, hope you guys find something that maybe might give you some ideas to add to your rigs and have for what you got going on with your setup. So hope you enjoy the series, and as always, we'll see you out on track.